through here? Fine.
Bad.
Come on. Lighten up, Glum Glum.
I killed a kid. I killed a kid. And yeah, they're coming for me. They're gonna come for me.
Is this what the fuck?
At your wedding.
What?
Oh shit.
Looks like low tide.
The kid.
Alone on Noah's Ark, in the arms of those who sought to not absolve him but to calm, even while the others balked. A thorn amongst the stalk grew a vine as big as God. The covenant, a holy loss, eternal is what eternal does. What can now be done? All I ever wanted was less love. I felt overwhelmed by their hugs. I don't think that I need to catch up. I think I should go and get some drugs. Pass up on the laughter for the buzz. Incessant adolescence at the crux. Watching patterns appear on the rug. The dresser is a letter from my love. The measure of a man is in his lies. And I haven't told a lie since that one time. Who am I to tell you what is right? The crucible held fire deep inside. And usually you look me in my eyes and I sigh. Oh no mio, moro mio, my. I'm not blaming you, I swear I'm not, I lie. I'm not used to saying what I mean, just give me time. Just give me a second to catch this beat and I'll be fine. I've done what I planned, in the sun and in the sand. From the coast of eastern lands to a moat between my family. What I feel inside, it's a joke to think I'm actually the man they think I am. The measure of a man, full of misconfigured plans and discontinued thoughts. Tossed aside like who he is and in spite of who I am. And with intention I have ran from sentence that is at hand. And from my penance as a man, visions of the past. I feel so suspended in a matrix of my thoughts. I know that sounds so basic cause it does. My home and felt like home and maybe mud. I've roamed the world before and felt the same. So what am I to do? I feel ashamed. A foreign item lodged inside my brain. A gory detail that I'll save you from. I'm sorry player, I can't shake your hand. Lowly trader trying to change his ways. Watching Corietta in my dreams, blowing me a kiss under the sheets. I took a tab of acid to be chic. Thought that I could see what they can't see. I thought that I was what was so unique about this world, but I know I'm just a pearl. A loss for those who wish to see me win. I'm responsible for costing them their pride. I offered up my soul just for a bite. The sin of wanting to be left alone and receiving what you wanted as a prize. The measure of a man is in his lies. And I haven't told a lie since that one time. Who am I to tell you what is right? The crucible held fire deep inside. A test to see if you still might believe. It's best to just assume the best in them. The devil in the details of the plans. Off to take the stand. Often love is just stuck inside the sand. Slovenly trust, a slovenly tryst, I've been negative too much, I need to adjust to this shit, Back on that you are my compass shit, accomplishing nothing by beating a win. So I need to go take a swim, and relax a bit. It's all just an accident. I'll always be what you have called me to be.
That kid.
You mean the waiter kid?
I was high, and I was looking to score. I was drunk.
a stone across my soul, just let the stories now unfold. What is said and what is done can't become what's been undone. So you grow to something new, flow, the water is the proof. Oh, the goddess in the booth, kiss her feet to make a truce. Water looking like a loop, everything was something once. Hold a quarter out for you, left a note inside your lunch, counting down the time to move, trying not to be the one who's all gloom and doom. But what's new? I hit the road not caring why. I shift to keep my pride alive. You need your pride to want to live. I don't understand being selfless. I think that the self can protect us. The ripple effect of self-love, a fissure between my loved ones and the false mind, kind of. It's all kind of random. It's raining but not lightning. The fear is you might like me. I have bad dreams when I think about how far that we have parted. Far that we have come, yes, or far that we've departed from the genesis of all this, to say nothing of our targets. I often called it parlor tricks, but now I think you're genuine. A reset of the pretense, it's all we ever needed. A redesign of the precincts, make them for the needy, with the intention healing, not stealing for the greedy. Instead of wasting these resources as a ways to stay in office, we should march across the caution tape and end what they have started. I am trying to call you call to action. All this is a call to action. I'm just trying to stop the madness. I'm just trying to tell you what I feel inside, and it's a lot. The measure of a man in square feet, from a city where rare meat was bare cheap, with a litany of late fees. Quick to seek asylum, but the last to feed his failed dreams, and yet he feels faded. From the cages of the racist to the belly of the basest, a taste of their own medicine is hidden in the faces of the masses. The power tripping sanctioned by the knowledge of what's happened, and all of it abandoned for the chance to feel a part of, a chance to be a stand-in. A chance is all he wanted, but now stranded on this planet, lone in every moment. A curse, a spell, an omen, a nurse to heal my mourning. I'm remembering one morning where the earth could feel my sorrow, as the rain arrived in hurry to wash away the worry, to obfuscate the worthy. We are all deserving, a line between burden, mercy is blurring. And I know it's not a sermon, so I'll hold in what I'm learning. I'm trying to curry flavor with the word, and favor with the word, and choosing what's important, choosing what is not normal. Sworn by my mama, I had promised to be pious, but though I am allergic to the purpose of learning.
So here's this is the invented Velcro, and it's got this. It's very nice. You can see how
I blinked and holy smokes, did life fly by?
yeah, that's some fruit.
I think it's only right that
Erosion.
I ask why. I think it's only right that I ask why. I think it's
Everything
only right
erodes,
that
that's
I
why.
ask why. I think it's only right that I ask why. The smoke screen looks hokey. Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay, Annie? I don't think the notion to seek self-promotion is okay. I don't think it's okay. The shape of what's to come may come undone at any moment. At any moment. I had to look myself inside my eyes and say you're chosen. A fraction of the quotient, only half is truly spoken. Only after and at last will we surpass the status of the rodent, in the corner holding on to growing numb and nearly frozen. The tapestry eroded. Hold it up and read it closely. Ooh. Your Majesty is hoping for a casualty to scapegoat you. What's woven is unwoven as the stitches come undone. If only every moment could be perfect like this one. A cautionary tale inside a phony flimsy front, and it's only just begun. I ought to get a gun. If not for me, then for someone. If not for me, then for someone. If not for me, then for someone else. Can't be the only one with his thumb in his ass. With the forest burn and the rivers crash. When the forest burned down, when the forest burned, when the forest burned down and the rivers crash. Ignore this turn, I'm on 100 milligrams. It's only herb, but I got a different brand. It tastes like chips, but a more pungent hand. It got me knocked out, end of discussion, man. Life's good, it's great, I'm fine. I'm 29 and I'm high on life. A bit of space would be nice, but why lie? A bit of space is a waste on an idle mind. A little late to be praised for the kid I was, led astray by the way that they hid their bluff. A kid originated from a tryst in trying times, and I think it's only right that I ask why. I think it's only right that I ask why. I think it's only right that I ask why. I think it's only right that I ask why. I blinked and holy smokes, did life fly by. Still holding on to that rope that I tied to my past. I hope that I float when I'm tossed off the dock again. If I sink, let me go and move on with your life, my friend. And I blinked and holy smokes, did life fly by? I think it's only right that I ask why. I think it's only right that I ask why. I think it's only right that I ask why. I think it's only right Erosion. That I ask why. I am in the mood for love, in the mood for, I am in the mood for love. I am in the mood for love, in the mood for, I am in the mood for love. Look inside your past, you can't just override your thoughts. No, look inside your past, you can't just thoughts. Look inside your past, you can't just override your thoughts. Look inside your past, you can't just thoughts. I see false idols everywhere, pillars of our purgatory everywhere. Remorse rotted out my cornea. Ouch. I can't see it now, what was once clear. Ouch. Praying at the altar of a demigod. I haven't slept in like so many months. No. Sacrificial shaming of the petty ones. I let it rot, let it rot, let it rot. One hand speaks to freedom. The other hand speaks to dreams. Yeah. The all-seeing eye of children sees what we can't see. Yeah. Poured up for the lead, I poured a 4 up in a Sprite. The horoscopes ain't right, I stole the coding from my mom. They said that I would be the one to free him from their plight. And just I once suggested it'd be better if they died. I once felt constricted by the pressures of their bond. I dreamt of up and leaving in the middle of a song. I ain't never had to fight, I feel coddled, got a silver spoon. I used to hate what I've been through, and for what? I thought I had to prove something, but for what? What is there to prove? Nothing, just shut up. Grown up in a flash, now it's out of sight at last. Out of mind, I find it sorta hard to feel I'm fine. I hate that you feel down, but I can't help you if you're lost. Especially if you lost faith in what it means to want. Especially if you're numb, I can't help you. Especially if you don't know what you've been through. Look inside your past, you can't just pulverize your thoughts. You're my family, I know, but I'm hurting just as much. I need to heal my soul first, I can't be your crutch. I built an entire empire just to feel some love, and now it's in the past. Oh, it's in the past. All these moments never last, and it's never last. I am in the mood for love, in the mood for your, I am in the mood for love. I hope I proved through how I acted that it's cool to forge your own path. I'm hoping that I had to forge your own path. What's meant is a monolith, let it feed your confidence. What's right is right, but wrong is often part of it. Wrong is part of the offering, I see your life for what it is. Accept consequence. Yeah, accept the consequence. See your worth is equal to not seeking just tolerance. You're worth more than that. More than that. Now what does it all mean? All I've done and I've seen. I followed no code and I borrowed my peace. Apologies I wrote won't make sense till I leave. I sense that there's more heart but won't speak.
This is what we do to hold people back. It's called self-hate. It works on itself. Where, just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god. I just told you, that's who I think I am. But to say you are a god, how could you say that? How could you have that mentality?
This is for you, my son. I'd say the Russian Empire belongs to you. Cheers.
Cheers,
My father don't get sad, he don't believe in sadness. He gets so resentful though he'd never admit it. I get sad all the time. He lost his father 29, same age that I am now. My father don't get sad. My father don't get sad. My father don't get sad. I'm sure he feels some sort of existential dread over all the queer tendencies of kismet. The virus looming kidney spotty like his father's was. My father lost his father and he held a grudge. I said that I'd stay sober and I went and bought a Dutch. He was once the eldest of 3 sons. They say he sacrificed his pride to gain potential for their future, but I see pride in every neutral act. I see ego in every fight that he picked. I see ego in between us, I don't know if it's fixed. And I tried to bridge the gap, I think he tried a little too. I don't know why we fight, speaking freely, freak the truth. Anxiety a bitch, I think. A life unobserved, I think. Gave him comfort, I think. Gave him something to drink. To raise a child is to die an ego death 1,000 times.
He was a great man, Raoul. Great man. Just look. What a bust. What stature. Eh? Sometimes
My father don't get sad, he don't believe in sadness. He gets so resentful though he'd never admit it. I get sad all the time. He lost his father 29, same age that I am now. My father don't get sad. My father don't get sad. My father don't get sad.
इसमें कभी झुकना ना पड़े, गिरना ना पड़े। कभी ऐसा कदम मत उठाना जिसकी वजह से परिवार की इज्जत पर, नाम पर आंच आए। पैसा तो हर कोई कमा लेता है, लेकिन इज्जत कमाना सबके बस की बात नहीं। उनकी कही हुई बातें मैं आज तक नहीं भूला रहा। आज तक नहीं भूला। तुम भी मत भूलना। वादा करो कि तुम हमारे परिवार की परंपरा का पालन करो। वादा करो कि तुम इस परिवार की इज्जत पर कभी आंच नहीं आने दोगे।
मैं वादा करता हूँ पापा, मैं इस परिवार का नाम हमेशा ऊंचा रखूंगा। मैं वादा करता हूँ मैं आपको हमेशा हमेशा खुश रखूंगा। हमेशा पापा।
I'll listen to like a song that I did last year and I'll be like, I'm in New York in the Rolls Royce. And then it'll be like 2 years later, I still haven't put the song out, but I'm really in the Rolls Royce in New York. So I'm like, fuck, like, so I'm big on like speaking shit to existence. So I had to learn like not to say stuff like, if I go to prison, I'ma still be, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to learn how to sit back away from that type of stuff.
2 cents, this chunk change, useless like love pangs. You can keep that. I'm unfazed by a relapse. It's just a bad day. Is it a relapse? If I have faith, 100 resets just to play the game. And I feel like we can still change. And still will do what I came here for. Until real proof is shown, I want more. I feel you like you know me. I feel you'll know me if you care to know. Achilles heel is my need to know. I peel these pills like a Ouija board. A million reasons to feel like a whore. Angelic wings that I use to soar. I know I used to soar, but now I hate tomorrow. And I can't afford to be the man I was. Went the wrong way on a warm day, and I kept on rolling like it's laundry. With a strong urge to be wanted. None of your beeswax, let the song change. I really need that, like a bad day. I really feel whack, like Tierra. And I use rap like a cachet. It's a mismatch, but we choose grace. And the rest kinda goes away. It's a test of the will of men. Yeah, cut the chit-chat if you think you can. It's a bridge that we cannot sustain. Please don't make assumptions. Yeah. Please just ask the questions. Please don't make assumptions. Yeah, yeah. Please don't make assumptions. Please don't make assumptions. Look. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Please don't make assumptions. Please just ask the questions. questions. I got PTSD from their constant judgment, thinly veiled assumptions. They live in abundance, more to this than there is. To see at first is scary. Be aware of ego, be aware of Aries. All praise to the Kali. I'm a precious being, invested in the lessons but neglectful of the teachings. I can't do the poly, I can't do the secrets. I can't politic with logic, I am pure emotion. I see blessings offered and ignored by those who are broken. I will tell you nothing, and you think I'm joking. I will show you silence, wield it like a weapon. I have been so pious, but for now I'm stressing. And that's why I'm quiet, and I'm counting blessings. And that's why I'm second guessing everything that I am. Faith in you has led me down a rabbit hole of ego, and I try to stay detached, but audiences are my cheat code. I require people, and I need attention. I surmise my pain, you feel it at the function. And I need attention. Who's that in the corner? He ain't even bugging. Who's that in the corner? He ain't even budging. Is he on some acid, or is he higher than inflation? Please don't make assumptions, please just ask the questions. I find trouble tolerating posturing disguised as friendship. Show me something real, show me nothing. All will be revealed if you trust in something other than yourself. I cannot be trusted. I wanna build my wealth, and brick by brick I does it. I wanna make them happy until they seem healthy. I'll be stressing. My aunt just had a stroke and I detached and broke the subject. My aunt just had a stroke and I detached and broke the subject. She's the one who taught me how to love to read and write. It's bullshit. And I told her that I'd write a book that she could read. I broke down about my grandma like she died last week, like a week ago. And she died over a year ago. Haven't left the country for a funeral. No, cause my green card application's moving slow. Fuck, yeah. I am not American. I fuck with those who fuck with their heritage and not appearances. They thought that I was arrogant. They thought wrong. But man, I'm just so tired, and I'm not obedient. I am so serious. Why can't he just listen? He must not mean it then. Please don't make assumptions, you fucking idiots. Paper rockets and a paper moon. I've idolized the way you move. I'm not proud of who I am today, but I'm proud of who I will be soon. Prioritize the things you love. Find what motivates you to move. Intention is important too, or you'll be blindsided by the truth. Yeah, I need to find my way through it all. Chinnu, I see the path but can't acknowledge it. I need to find my way through all of it. I need to free my mind of all of it. Look, I used to share myself so earnestly. Pretend the worst is peak. I bear the brunt of honesty, it's hurting me. I'm urging every oddity to always first protect your peace. I don't know how to lose my sight. I need to trust and have some faith in God. Watch the curves it leaves and ain't no healing. What's meant is a monolith. Let it feed your confidence. What's right is right, but wrong is often part of the offering. You see your life for what it is and accept the consequence. And see your worth as equal to not seeking tolerance. Broken promises, arrested consciousness. I've been stressed as part of it, yes, but the rest is restless, pious, is blessed. I confess that yes, I'm childish, yes. I messed up all that could have been. Please forgive me, don't admonish me. The bitterness is a habit that I wallow in. I was born with my head in the clouds. I feel sober for the first time in a while. I got worms inside my belly. They tryna take me out the telly. Finer things don't always mount to naught. I put down the drink like a gavel. You've been watching my actions unravel. The meetings of mine is a battle, and I've been strapping myself to the saddle. I wish that our will was malleable. I tatted your name on my clavicle. It was an inkling first, now it's more than that. I'm sinking like treasure, you cool with that? Finding the pressure is where I shine. I'm finding the pressure is where I shine. A reminder of origin or I find. A promise of prophecy written in sand. It's full of potential, full of plans. Fuck planning. See the path, but I can't acknowledge it. I need to free my mind of all of it. I see the end as all the start of it.
校转学，从一个城市的学校转到一个比较郊区的学校，小学5年级，然后我转到那个学校，我到了6年级的时候，不知道为什么班上有同学不喜欢我，他们要全班的同学不跟我讲话，一年，可是我后来回想起来，我并没有很不舒服，没有特别觉得很难过，我觉得我有我自己的世界。
The whole world's underwater, wannabe martyrs, vending self-diagnosed trauma, it only cost them a quarter. Quarantine consciousness, serpentine tongues that sing false promises. It hurts to be numb, let's not pretend otherwise. It's hard enough to keep your head up, let alone help the rest up. Leave him alone, he's well enough, fess up. Confess you just want some rest and you'll get some. On the ocean floor, lo and behold, bottom feeders along the seabed, yearning for more. Duty-free in Terminal B with my dreams within my reach. Inside the belly of the beast, lost at sea and I can't see. The sun setting deep inside my soul, swallowed whole piece by piece, while the man behind the screen screams of peace and a promise of a better home. Let it go. Promises of a better home. Divine intervention, my mind been on 10, so the sign that was sent was to remind me of my past intentions. Focus on what's now, don't focus on what's next. Closing out the tab and you went to grab the check. I let you pay your share, I'm aware of what that says. Let's just be aware, but don't dare to know what's next. Blood thicker than water, but oil thicker than... Don't dare to know what's next. Blood thicker than water, but oil thicker than blood. I was caught trying to barter my soul for some love. Deprived of my crutch, it feels hard to adjust, but to adjust is to love, so try that I must. Ran out of luck, stand up for something or fall for their bluff. Can't hope for nothing that don't grow out the mud. Get it yourself and then spend on the love. Invest in the visions, divest from the drugs. A fall from your grace is a gift from above. Return it in kind or in kind you'll combust. Dry out the trust, see if it rusts. The erosion is beautiful, it leaves room for more love. There's room for more love. Poured a for the lead, I poured a 4 up in a Sprite. Horoscopes ain't right, I stole the codeine from my moms. Said that I would be the one to free them from their plight. In jest I once suggested it'd be better if they died. I often felt constricted by the pressures of their bond. I dreamt up of leaving in the middle of a song. And if the vacancy is known, then we wait and see for more. Vagrancy is all that we have ever known. I'm used to purging my emotions. Peace of mind is not a joke, and I just find it all so hopeless sometimes. Sometimes hoping ain't enough. The pain it boils like some pus, and the prayer gets you through the rut sometimes. I need some patience, I need trust. I need to wait for what's become. I need the way to love. Against what's plain to see below. It's a fantasy, I know, it's a running joke. Poem shifting through my bones, potent prophecies of home. And a part of me's alone, I've already seen the code. I can feel it in my chromosomes. I built an entire empire just to feel some love. Feel it in my chromosomes. Empty yourself, I can feel it in my chromosomes. I find peace inside your energy. I need a piece of everything you keep giving me. The poltergeists keep chasing me. The pontiffs hide their vagrancy. The pundits have no pedigree. They peel their pretty visages. And underneath this pettiness, just let me be, let me rest. Let me free, I am blessed. Pushing pride, cause pride is the key to the rest. I need some patience, I need trust. I need to wait for what's become. I need to weigh the weight of love against what's plain to see below. And it's a fantasy, I know, but maybe planning is the joke. And if the vacancy is known, then we wait and see for more. And it's timeless. I'm not alright. I'm used to purging my emotions. Peace of mind is not a joke, and I just find it all so hopeless now. Sometimes hoping ain't enough. The pain it boils like some pus, and the prayer gets you through the rut. Not enough. I need some patience, I need trust. I need to wait for what's become. It's not enough. I need to weigh the weight of love against what's plain to see below. It's not enough, it's not enough. I built an entire empire just to feel some love. It's not enough.
The one is gliding
This
down.
line is getting surrounded.
ఇది అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకునే రెండిట్లో నుంచి క్లియర్ నువ్వు నీకు అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకుని నువ్వు చూడు అని మాకు ఇస్తుండే మాకు రావట్లేదు వీ హ్యావ్ టు అడ్జస్ట్ టు అవర్ ఓన్ థింగ్ దిస్ ఇస్ గుడ్
Look at that. Glider.
ఎక్సలెంట్
See, Millie Papa, look at them landing.
Yeah, this is scary.
Who is going to go first?
Yeah, it's like Joe. You hear? Yeah, I saw you going this way. I thought like let me join him, but this guy is still there. And he's like, take care. This guy is very rude. You know, he can kill you.
But when are the other lines going to join?
Mr. Who?
Prasad.
Prasad.
స్పెల్ ఇట్
Prasad.
Prasad.
Oh my gosh, poor Jackal. Do you think he'll make it? The jackal is small, but
Joining the party is Jackal.
I don't know if that's a
Jackal.
good idea for the jackal.
అన్నీ ఎంత పేషెంట్గా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాయి లైన్ ఎప్పటికి వెళ్తున్నాయని
Where is the jackal going?
He's very smart.
He has busy things. He has things to do. People to see.
My screen protector is a shed. But if you get the video later, it will be much clear.
The jackal has places to go, people to see. Which phone you have?
This is Samsung Note 20.
You see how many?
Note 20 out.
Next time you spot something like that, next time you spot anything like that,
Yeah,
you know that there is something
there.
food for them.
You just put in one box. Yeah. Down there, I know some side. I know always whom to give.
Trash.
I really need like little kid.
क्या food है trash है? Trash है.
ఇవి కూడా ఇచ్చేయచ్చు ఎవరికన్నా
कम आज और कल ही है